Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Kalika and this is a loving reminder to please consider washing your hands after watching this video. It's okay, my dad's a computer guy, he can fix anything. For as long as my son's been going to school, he's been bringing random things home. Stacks of Pokemon cards, pockets full of interesting rocks, read gravel, and pretty much anything else that he felt necessary to have in his life. Suffice it to say, I'm no stranger to finding another man's treasure on my dining room table. Yesterday, when I came home from work, I was greeted by an unassuming black box with a cord running out the back. Son, what is this piece of creative technology? It's an electric pencil sharpener. Okay, and why is it in our house? It's broken. Okay, and why is it in our house? I told the teacher you could fix it. You fix everything. Computers. I fix computers. Right, but now I promised my teacher you'd fix his pencil sharpener too. I don't know anything about electric sharpeners, son. I know, Dad, but you always tell us to actually try before deciding we can't do something, so you should give it a shot anyway. Kids say the darndest things. So, the two of us sat down and disassembled this pencil sharpener. He learned the names for different screw heads, various curses in 2 different languages, and why you shouldn't try to sharpen a handful of paper clips. But after about an hour, Dad the computer guy was, in fact, able to fix an electric pencil sharpener. Go Dad, I knew you could do it. Thanks, I'm glad it worked out. I can't wait till something else breaks now. Wait, Dad? Where are you going? Dad's just like, I've done my job for the day, son. Leave me alone. I've learned a lot and I want to go and sit down. The 10 Commandments of Working Remotely. This is not one call or ticket, but a collection of things my team has experienced in the past 2 weeks while setting up our precious co-workers to work remotely. It can all be summed up by the 10 Commandments, apparently given to every user along with their VPN instructions. Number 1. When one thing is broken, say everything is broken. Number 2. Treat 2-factor authentication as advanced rocket surgery. Number 3. Clearly written step-by-step instructions are for losers. Number 4. Don't hesitate to let IT know how important you are. Number 5. When you're done for the day, make sure to shut down your work PC. IT needs exercise too. Number 6. When bringing in your home laptop to be set up with VPN, make sure it's dusted with cookie crumbs and smears of child snot. Make sure it needs 2 hours worth of Windows updates and has other unrelated issues that you want fixed. Number 7. Practice saying, yes, I was told to write down my work PC's IP address. No, I did not do it. Number 8. IT can magically make your crappy home Wi-Fi faster, somehow. Number 9. Off hours? There's no such thing as off hours. And number 10. If you have the IT engineer's personal extension number, all standard recommended methods for creating tickets or contacting the actual help desk can be ignored. Oof, I actually feel this on a bit of a personal level since on the day of recording this, I received my equipment from work so I can now work from home. And they forgot to send me a vital piece of kit. So I've had to phone support and raise a ticket. And I also couldn't connect to my work PC via VPN, so that might be another call I have to make on Monday. You sold me a broken laptop. The caller. Hi, I'm furious with you guys right now because I've only had this laptop for 2 days and it's already broken. I have patients to see and I can't waste my time dealing with defective equipment. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. What's going on with the laptop exactly? This thing won't turn on. I press the button and nothing happens. Do any lights come on when you press the button? No. Alright, can you try plugging it in and see if the laptop can power on when plugged in? It's a laptop? Yes. So how can I plug it in? Your laptop came with a power adapter. Can you locate the adapter? It should be a little black box with cables coming out both ends, one ending in a wall plug and the other ending in a small round plug that goes into your laptop. I know what a power adapter is, but this is a laptop, it's wireless, that's the whole point. Miss, you still have to plug in a laptop to charge the battery. Chances are your battery is just dead and it needs to be charged. Miss? You know what? I might as well just have our practice start looking for new IT people, because it is friggin' ridiculous that we have an IT service that talks down to us like we're children. I'm friggin' done with you. Bye. Click. I always think it's funny that these people can understand human biology down to a cellular level, but not understand that laptops don't just have unlimited internal power. And a quick edit. I know it's tempting to say, oh, she's being a witch, and write off her whole personality as a Dr. Karen, I want to see your manager. But this particular woman does not have a history of being rude to us that I'm aware of, and the reaction felt, to me, like she was lashing out due to embarrassment. I know I've been there before, being shown or told a stupidly easy solution to a problem I've been having, where if I took a second to think I could have done it myself. My guess is she was having a rough day, and her brain just slipped a few gears. We're all subject to it. I'm not mad at her, and I don't wish anything bad on her like losing her IT support. I think she just needs a day or two to relax and unwind. A little compassion goes a long way. And especially in these times with being a doctor, you're probably using all of your brain power just to try and stay sane and safe at the same time. So definitely a wide berth of benefit of the doubt. What do you mean I have to pay for Office? Recurring theme since Windows 7 went out of support, and since a lot of our customers have had Windows 7 long enough that their computers came with the starter version of Office 2010, or the trial version of Office 2010 that, when they expired, still allowed them to use them for basic stuff. You know, like saving documents or still sending and receiving emails on Outlook, but took away more advanced functions. This means a whole group of users who, for the last decade, have been under the impression that Office comes bundled free of charge with Windows. Not a trial of Office, the full Office suite. Naturally, this has caused a lot of fun conversations of, I know it came bundled with your Windows 7 computer 11 years ago, but Microsoft doesn't do that anymore. If you want Office, you have to pay for it. If you just need something that can do Word documents, PowerPoint and Excel, but don't want to pay for it, we recommend LibreOffice, and if you don't want to use Webmail, we recommend Thunderbird. Both are free. Office and Outlook are not. 99.9% of our users understand that, even if they aren't happy about it. Sometimes, someone will have an old set of CDs with the COA sticker, and we can install that for them without a Microsoft account, but it's really rare to come across anyone who still has those. Every now and again, we get one that just doesn't get the concept in general, and will argue about it as though I can somehow go with, "You're right, that is BS. Let me just ring up Microsoft and tell them to make an exception just for sweet little old you." This was a particularly fun phone call, as I was the only one in the shop, and there was a customer in the shop trying desperately not to laugh at the one side of the phone conversation he could hear me having with the customer, who didn't get the concept of Microsoft Office isn't free. The customer says, "But when I bought my Windows 7 computer, it had Office pre-installed. I need Office on the new computer." And I explained the whole starter edition expired trial thing. "So, if I come in, you can install Office? You still have to purchase a license for it. We can walk you through setting up a Microsoft account if you..." "I don't want a Microsoft account, I just want Office." I explained that the way it works now, there aren't any physical Office CDs anymore. You either buy a cardboard box with a key in it that has to be attached to a Microsoft account to get the download, or you subscribe to Office 365, which also requires a Microsoft account. Microsoft accounts are free, but required if you want to use Office now. "I'm not setting up a Microsoft account." "Then you can't have Office. You can download LibreOffice or OpenOffice, both of which are free and can open Microsoft Office documents." "No, I want Microsoft Office." "Then you need to set up a Microsoft account." "No." That's not how it works. I explain it to him again and repeat that if he wants the latest version of Office, it requires a Microsoft account, which, again, is free to set up and takes maybe 2 whole minutes to do. It went in circles like that, while the customer on the other side of the counter keeps going on face journeys of trying not to laugh, while having to listen to my side of the conversations, which, by that point, was repeating the same 3 things over and over. Eventually I'd had enough, and really couldn't keep the guy in the shop waiting any longer. "Sir, your options are to either set up a Microsoft account and purchase Office, or to use one of the free alternatives. It doesn't matter how much you argue with me about it, that's the reality of it. We aren't Microsoft, and we aren't affiliated with Microsoft, and I have no say in how Microsoft chooses to make Office available. If you don't like it, call Microsoft to complain." "I will." And he hung up. If he actually did dig up a Microsoft support number, I feel for the poor person that got that call. Okay, so that's all for r/TalesFromTechSupport. I really hope you did enjoy it. As always, if you do want to see more content like this, then please do subscribe. My Twitter, Discord, and Patreon links are in the description, and any support is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!